Today on the channel we are going to be using Fusion to recreate some existing parts. Now, a very common one that always gets done is exhaust manifold gaskets. Now, this can be used on a wide range of applications, but this one is a perfect one because you can go to any auto parts shop, you can buy an exhaust manifold gasket, you can scan it in a scanner, a normal scanner alongside a ruler, and you're able to make a product from that scan in Fusion 360. Now, I'm going to show you the workflow to make that happen. So what we're going to do first is we're going to go into Fusion 360 and open up a new page. Then what we're going to do is we're going to go up to the top here where it says canvas. Now this places an image on a face. So let's click that, and I want to open from my computer. And here we go. Now we've got a 4AGE manifold flange. Now it's come up over here and you need to select a face for the image to go on. Now let's click this one and just press OK. Alright, so what we've got is the 4AGE flange with a ruler. Now the whole point of a ruler is so we're able to scale this drawing to something that we can use to make it full size or real life size. So what we do is over here you see the canvases tab. We want to click down and you'll see that is the actual canvas that we've just imported here. We want to right click that, and down here there's a little button that says calibrate. Now what calibrate does is it allows you to select 2 points and enter a measurement to make it life size. So because we've got a ruler here, we can just zoom right in and you can see the edge of the rule right there. Now we'll use it up here. Now to make it as accurate as possible, you don't just want to do 1 millimeter, you want to do 400 millimeters. So 400, and then you enter over here the dimension value, which is 400, and now that is life-sized. Now what you do here is you'd go and you would draw circles in each of the ports and then trace all the way around the outside. So I'm going to do that now. Alright, so I'm going to time-lapse this while I draw it, but you'll be able to get a bit of an idea on how it all happens. Alright, well I've gone ahead and traced the entire outside, so if I turn the canvas off you can clearly see that that's the flange. Now it's time to head in here and I want to make this a 3D part now. So I'm going to go ahead and click through all of the little individual pieces that drawing has created. Don't forget there's a few little sneaky ones. And press OK. Now, I've created that. We can turn that off now. And there we go. We've got our 4AGE flange. Now that is a pretty cool way to make a part of a photo. Now there's multiple applications for this, and as a tip, if you wanted to, you could do something similar with your phone even. Say you had something a bit larger, you were taking a photo of a wall or a window. Now you want to be as far back as possible so you don't get any kind of distortion through measurement, and you take a reference measurement of something in the photo, whether it's a windowsill, whether it's a particular hole on something, whether it's if it was a car and you were taking a photo of a chassis rail, you'd take a photo of one of like the square cutouts or a point to point measurement, and you would do it exactly the same. You would calibrate your image exactly the same way to get the exact same result. Now, we've done this heaps of times. It's not as accurate as 3D scanning, but I mean, if you're using a scanner, like we just did on that 4AGE manifold flange, we actually cut that as a job. It was perfect. You couldn't have picked anything that was wrong with it. Obviously, doing it with your phone camera, you will maybe have to do a prototype or two, just because the camera shoots out at an angle. It's not it's not a perfectly parallel or perpendicular, depending on what way you're looking at it, reference. So that is one of the easiest ways to start to use photos to help your drawing. Now, if you did this at home and you wanted that manifold flange cut, LaserCorp, you could upload this file to LaserCorp's website. They would cut it out for you and ship it to your door in a matter of no time. So make sure you jump on, check out LaserCorp's website, lasercorp.com.au, and happy days. See you on the next video.